Ciao a tutti ragazzi, sono Giorgio Orlando e questa è la mia storia nel mondo a Blue Springs, Missouri, e oggi scopriremo un po' della sua storia. So Coach Palermo, Giorgio played for your soccer team during fall season, and besides his soccer qualities, because I'm pretty sure he was the best player on the soccer team, besides that, what has he brought to the table as a person?
Well, he was definitely the best player on the soccer team. I think what he brought to the table, besides just being a good soccer player, was a passion for the sport. You could tell when he first got here, he had a passion for soccer.
So, if he was American, do you think it would be successful as a person?
I think whatever country Georgia is from, he's going to be successful. He's smart, he's funny, fun to be around. So all attributes of successful people. He's, like I said again, a good leader. The guys tend to follow him, led by example, both on and off the field. He made a lot of friends here, and those are all good qualities. Those are attributes of successful people. So I don't really think it matters what country Georgia is from. I think he'll find success.
Feller?
Hi.
So you've had Giorgio in 2 different classes, one per each semester this year. How do you think Giorgio's changed throughout the 2 semesters? Who's Giorgio back then and who's Giorgio now?
Okay. Well, first of all, it was already a pleasure to have Giorgio in my class from the beginning because he was already a standout student. So it was really hard to compare him from then till now. I would say that he's definitely become more focused in how he talks and what he's saying, and it's not rambling completely too long because he likes to talk a lot, which is awesome. But it's a lot more focused now, I'd say, into the second semester when it comes to projects and presentations.
All right, thank you. So you are a marketing teacher, which means communication is very important, right? So regardless of the language and cultural differences and difficulties Giorgio may face, how would you rate his communicative skills?
I would say amazing because I don't even have students that can write as well as he does at all. He's very detail oriented, and again, he gets it, and just kind of an A+ student all around in terms of communication, written, oral, all that. So I've really appreciated how well he does with the communication.
Hi everybody, here we are with my besties. So, Ante, you and Giorgio have been pretty much best friends since soccer season was started, so since the very beginning. How do you think he has changed over the experience?
Well, I definitely think he's become a lot more spontaneous and friendly. He was kind of shy at first, and now he uses a lot more American slang.
So guys, best and worst quality of Giorgio. Who wants to answer?
His best quality is definitely his beard or his singing.
I will say, I don't have any bad qualities on his traits, but he does wear some ugly shoes. I'm just kidding, they're alright.
What makes you laugh about him?
He does have a alright sense of humor, and it just makes it more funny because his accent.
Any funny stories?
Well, we were at my friend's house, and he was riding on one of those hoverboard things, that you stand on, and he didn't really know how to ride it, and he fell on his back, and the hoverboard flew into the wall and made a big dent, so that was pretty funny.
Thank you everybody guys, and I'll see you around.
Can you tell me a story that speaks volumes the most about your experience here in the United States?
Well, I think it's my first day ever in the United States. I got here and I was super excited, over the moon for the experience. And so I was walking, I was in the hotel and I was walking from through the hallway into the hall to meet my new family. And I was super excited, and just I would casually do with anybody in Italy, I approached my family and I was trying to kiss them on the cheeks. But something was wrong because as my face would get closer to theirs, the farther away they would move, And so yeah, there's something wrong with that. And probably they thought I was crazy too, But the funny thing, the moral of the story is that at the end we still ended up loving each other. And so this really taught me that there's still room left for love, no matter regardless of cultural and language differences in this world.
So since you've been here, how do you feel? Do you feel changed at all?
Oh man, me performing Mr. Wildcat or Sweetheart Ballet, like me on stage, I would never done that in Italy.
Really?
But also like besides that, I feel more responsible and also more thoughtful about what I do or what I say. Because for example, when I first came here, like I told the girl she was a bad driver, you know, but I was laughing about it because like it's just something you would say just to laugh about it, like in Italy. And she actually got offended, and I guess that's just how it is here in the US. But in Italy it would be like normal to like make a joke like that. And I thought it was just funny. And so this really taught me that my reality and what I know, my knowledge, is not like everybody else's reality. And so we should always respect what other people do or like what other people act like.
Okay. So, what are your final thoughts on your experience here?
Just a crazy experience. Like it's been awesome. Like it's unique and different from anything I've done so far. And now I feel like I'm not even ready to go back home anymore.
Really?
And yeah, I just feel awful knowing that the experience is coming to an end. And yeah, as I said, everything felt so great. Also thanks to the people I've met, you know, great people surrounded me. And now that it's coming to an end, I'm really scared that I might not be able to experience and to feel anything like that ever again in my life. But it wasn't easy. It was still like kind of hard because I still remember my first day of school in the cafeteria. I didn't know anybody. I didn't have anybody like to have lunch with, and I promised I was gonna cry. Like I felt so bad because I was standing by myself like a fool right there, you know.
That's okay.
And also on top of that, because like everybody had already their group of friends, so they didn't need to reach out for other people. But then like, and on top of that, I was kind of shy. So I came to a point where I was like, Giorgio, you can either keep being shy and like let this opportunity slip away, or you can try hard, put a brave mask on, and make up this time and this moment right now, right here, the best experience ever. And that's how it ended up going, luckily. And so now I've just been building great memories with great people and great friends I wish I was never to leave. And so it's just been awesome. And what else can I say? I just feel like I have one more place to call home now.